Okay, welcome to my studio tour. Today I'm going to run you through some of my gear and equipment and instruments that I use in my projects. So let's start right down here. Alright, as you can see, this is the cajon. This is a Gone Bob's Fiesta series cajon. This is the instrument that I use for any acoustic projects, alright, that I do. Going on from there, that's my guitar rack. So let's start with the guitar on the left. This is the bass guitar. It is a killer bass made in Korea. Alright, so all the bass guitar tones that you hear on my projects mostly come, alright, from this instrument right here. Going on to the right, this is my main guitar. This is a Martin DX series, the DX MAE. Alright, so this is my main and key guitars for my recordings and stuff. To its right, this is my secondary guitar, my second guitar. This is actually my first one. This guitar is now secondary to any projects that I do, and this is the Washburn guitar. Alright, as you can see, the Washburn WD-10CE. Alright, so this is the guitar that I first have and first own. Okay, to its right, this is the electric guitar. It's a Fender made in Japan guitar. Alright, this is the Stratocaster. And of course, the electric sounds and the electric tones that you hear on my projects, they come from this guitar right here. Okay, so these are the 4 guitars that I have, alright, on the rack in a bird's eye view, alright. Okay, moving down from there, from the Fender guitar, of course, there is the signal chain that goes out. This also works for my bass guitar. The signal chain goes into my Pod HD500X. This is the multi-effects pedal board. All my pedal effects and stuff comes from this board. Also use it for the bass to get my bass amps and of course distortion pedals as well. So it's a great multi-effects pedal for the variety of things that I do. Okay, this is the percussion, my tambourine, and right next to that is my monitoring headphones. This is a Shure SRH440 model. Alright, this is the headphones I use for monitoring. Okay, going up from here, that is the mic stand. At the end of it, of course, you have my vocal microphone, my most trusted, most well-used vocal microphone. All the vocals goes through this microphone since the beginning till now. So this is one of the oldest equipments here in the studio. Okay, moving on. This is my ukulele. Okay, this is rarely used, right? But well, if I do have any ways to use it, I would. Alright, so this is a ukulele, an added instrument to the studio, of course. Okay, below that, this is of course my mixing and mastering headphones. Okay, as you can see, it's a Sennheiser. This is of course the HD600. So this is the one that I use for quiet mixing and mastering, of course. Okay, just right below that, this will be the KRKs, alright, my Rokit 5s. These are of course my mixing monitors. This is a great pair of studio monitors, perfect fit for what I'm doing here in the studio. just what I need. Okay, so let's move down. And right down here, okay, is the audio interface. Okay, so where all the mics, instrument, inputs will get into this. This is a Steinberg UR22 audio interface. 2-input interface brings everything in right into my DAW. So this is of course the DAW. DAW that I'm using now, of course, is Pro Tools 12, and I also have a secondary DAW as well, which is a Mixcraft 6. Down to its right of the PC, of course, that is the MIDI keyboard. This keyboard is the Akai MPK Mini. Alright, just the right size for what I'm doing. Not too fanciful, not too big as well. Okay, going up from here, this is the notice board. If I do want to put anything important that I can see visually, I'll just pin it up. Okay, going down from this board, of course, there's of course my Martin hard case. Next to the hard case is the table mic stand. This table mic stand I use for dynamic microphones. Next to that, of course, is my smaller table mic stand. This is of course used for my AT2020. Okay, on top there you can see the percussion. This is the feed tambourine and the shaker. Okay, right there, that's my AT2020, which is the mics that I will put onto that small mic stand. Normally use this for guitars, okay, acoustic guitars. Beside that, of course, is the SM58 and the SM57 by Shure. These are no stranger microphones, these are famous microphones that most studios have. Alright, so use that for any vocals, or usually, okay, it's for the cajon, of course. Okay, so there you have it. This is the studio tour. I hope you had a great time. I'm looking forward, of course, to making more music this year, and of course the many years to come.